Hey guys, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, and I'm back again with some general readings for November for Scorpio, my fellow water sign. Okay, I'm doing the Heart Oracle deck first. Then we pull some clarifiers. I got a new deck. I got a Morgan Greer mini deck, and I really like it, so I'm gonna use them for these readings this go around in November. All right. So you guys have a lot of stuff going on in the skies. I think the sun is actually currently in your sign. Oh goodness, all these gods. All right, I think I'm gonna take it like this. Let's see what happens. It might be a bit too many. I think I'm gonna put these three back. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'll leave it here. I take jumpers. Oh goodness. Jumpers. What did I say? Okay. So listen, High Priestess, take the lead in reverse, and the lead, which is Emperor. Emperor's also Aries, so could be dealing with an Aries. You got the Chariot card, which is like moving forward, having some goals, and knowing what you want, like your movement forward. It also can be Cancer, the Cancer card. I got the Moon card, so it looks maybe some water energy in here. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. There we go. Some victory. You're going to confront some old wounds from your childhood, and you're going to have victory in that, so that's really nice. When aren't you guys confronting old wounds? I feel like a Scorpio is always like confronting something that has happened in their childhood. But you'll feel victory in it, which is real, I mean, fantastic. No longer feeling helpless and hopeless. I get helpless and hopeless in here too. 8 of Swords. That's also like being restricted by fear. Okay, I don't know if you're going to get any more. You got so many in the other ones. Some dark fears are uncovered and then confronted. And it could be over maybe a dad figure, an emperor figure, a male, regardless. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many cards. All right. We'll just have to put those back. Okay, let's see if there's any other. So starts out the month with really listening to your intuition and believing that you can take the lead in a situation, that you do have the capability of looking at things in a proper way, and that potentially could have to do with some love. Cancer could be a part of that. Get my glasses on. 5 of Swords is like came out with that with the take the lead. Okay, so that's a so in this deck, this is the Heart Oracle deck, by the way, if you guys are interested in it. It's really pretty deck. Take the lead equates to the 3 of Wands. Okay, and you got it in reverse, and then the 5 of Swords on top of it. So the 3 of Wands is like preparation and planning and expanding. It's like seeing a new world that has opened up. But then the 5 of Swords on top of that is hidden agenda, and is like victory by betrayer. Like, so like an empty victory, okay? All right. So listening to your intuition and going within, and that's the high priestess. That's like really that um, third eye energy with the goal. So maybe set a goal to take the lead and to actually like go within to create something that would work for a love relationship. And the so maybe the it looks like maybe you created a goal that you actually end up being victorious in it, but it's a shallow victory. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's like somebody who's holding back, not necessarily someone, so but there's a holding back of love. There is a no longer the like the energy exchange of love, okay? Lovers in reverse as well. So maybe no longer the idea of this relationship being, you know, perfect or, you know, or moving forward. Maybe the relationship doesn't need to move forward any more than it is. And I know this is a general reading, but it did come out with lots of love cards, as similar to Sagittarius, actually. So just like everybody needs to hear about love today so far. So, I mean, because you've got the Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and a Five of Swords in reverse. It's a shallow victory in something you decided that was what you needed. That was a goal that you needed. So someone didn't want to go with it. Like someone's not interested in offering this in the way you want it. Offering whatever love it is that you want. They're not interested anymore of offering it to you that same way. So you're going to have to either change the way you view things, your perspective needs to change, or this person is going to choose not to be in it any longer. This Emperor. So so the Emperor, initially it came up for me was maybe some dealing with some past issues from childhood, and it certainly could be. And maybe that was directly related to your father. But now all these love cards are coming in, and it's making me feel like, and by the way, Emperor is the Aries, it's making me feel like this is a relationship that there was some hope. There you've got the Star card in reverse too, with the Emperor, with the lead, and there was some hope that didn't come to fruition. Like that even may have been like so scary to you. I'll show you this way. This is called Darkest Fear, okay? And then the Hermit came on with it. So double Hermit, that's what that is. So this card, oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's the Nine of Swords. It's Nine of Swords. If it would have been the 9 with the black background, that would have been Hermit like that. Okay. So these two are the Hermit. Okay. So the Hermit is obviously your message here because you got it doubled. This is release, and that's death. And then you have it in the reverse. Change your focus, and that's 5 of Cups. It's like forgiveness, loss, regret. You've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 10 of Pentacles is like family stability, financial like abundance. You have it in the reverse. And on top of helpless and hopeless, which is 8 of Swords, okay? On top of being trapped and and being restricted because of fear. You have this lack of abundance. And so, I mean, this whole reading seems to be about fear for Scorpio, okay? It seems to be all about love. And if it's not about love, it's certainly about family. I keep getting family, but I actually feel like it's more love. The cards are saying love, and my guides are telling me family. So it could be maybe the combo. Maybe the combo of someone, maybe it's someone you have a child with, maybe it's someone that is like long-term relationship, marriage, something like that. Maybe it's something like that. But there is a man who you had these expectations of, or who has these expectations of you in a love relationship that are not being met. And that is your darkest fear, that you're not living up to these expectations, or they're not living up to these expectations. Okay, could go either way. And the Hermit comes in, like I said, twice. So the Hermit is about going into your intuition. You still got, I mean, you got double intuition here too. Going into your intuition, going into your solitude, your pausing, your meditative state, going within and seeing what needs to be lit from within. So that light needs to light something from within you that is still causing these issues with your relationship. And when you start doing this work, this inner work that you're going to do, because you will confront these demons, you'll confront these mirrors, that these shadows that you have hidden, you will have victory in that. You will start changing your focus. You will start seeing forgiveness. Healing will start happening. Neptune goes direct in Pisces on the 22nd of November, and that's going to it's going to take the veil off. It's going to unveil all the imaginary crap that we had placed. And like, I mean, we're talking Neptune and Pisces, okay? So Scorpio is really related to this. And it's going to unveil all the like things that were not real, like all the things that we had created that were fantasy. It's going to unveil all of that, and you're going to see really clearly what is reality and what is fantasy. Full moon in Taurus on the 4th is going to keep you grounded. Do some grounding work on that day. New moon in Scorpio. You have a new moon in your sign on the 18th of November, and that calls for healing. That is going to call for no longer being in the external. And I mean, this reading is really obviously not external. It is all internal, about fears, about working on that, those shadows that need to be lit. The light you need to bring the light in so you can illuminate all these shadows that are lurking inside that need healing, because there's some healing that needs to happen. So you're going to go internally and start doing that. Seek is the Hermit again, okay? And Release is the Death card. All right, so, and then Change Your Focus is the 5 of Cups, all right? I feel like there could be someone that may help you. So maybe seek out help. Friends, there could be a guru, there could be a spiritual leader that you can get help from. There is someone that is going to help guide you, that can help guide you if you reach out for it, okay? This all of this confronting of the inner demons is going to help with family, improving the family dynamic, improving the relationships. It may open up some hidden things that need to die, that need to end, and you need to forgive. So all of that will happen in November. That's all November work. Mercury is in Sagittarius on the 5th of November as well, and that will bring everybody optimism. Mercury is that communicator. It's a driven, action. And in Sagittarius, it brings this like adventurous side to, so we're not going to hold our tongues. We're going to say the things that bug us. We're not going to be tactful. Also, we're going to have some optimism in communication, in like action, and we're going to feel more self-confident. And I mean, it's not going to be huge for Scorpio, but everybody's going to feel this lingering energy of this Mercury after the 5th, okay? So, all right, so some heavy energy towards the end of the month. The whole month is pretty heavy, but towards the end of the month, there's going to be some real work to be done within some letting some things go and healing and forgiveness, okay? There's going to be victory from it, though, which is really lovely. All right, so I'm going to pull a final card for you guys. And that is my little reminder, the Law of Attraction card. If you want to contact me, I am thewishingmoon at gmail.com or thewishingmoon at readings at thewishingmoon.com. All right, Scorpio, November, final message. Law of Attraction message for you guys. Everybody's been getting two. It's so interesting. Okay. All right. So visualization is the first one. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Okay, so maybe start making maybe a vision board. I mean, maybe you actually do need to do this in a visual sense. Okay, instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, I want to see this one actually. Oh, I've seen this one before. Okay. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. Yeah, sorry about my nails, guys. I was painting with some friends last night, and I have yet to wash anything off. So, anyway, all right. Well, have a great November. I hope it goes well. Try and do the work so we can clear out some November energy and start fresh in December. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.